Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So this is our, like you said, our second year doing this award, and before we start, I just want to share a story with you. Last year, our video was a bit long. Actually, it was about 9 minutes, so we want to apologize for that. And we literally wrote the speech about 3 hours on the way to Red Deer, so we felt that we didn't come across clear enough, and this year we wanted to make no mistake about it and come across perfectly clear. So let me start by this. Could you guys all please raise your hands? Come on now, raise your hands, everybody. There's no one too cool in the building who can't raise their hand. Okay, so lower your hand if the answer to this question is no. How many of you are here because of family, friends, or colleagues? Okay, thank you. It kind of just proved our point. We would suggest that there's only a small percentage of 600 and some people here tonight that are here out of pure curiosity. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. We're just basically saying that you guys have all seen these athletes go through some really challenging weeks, or even possibly months. And we are sure that you have all made comments or jokes around the amount of Tupperware and food that they carry around with them at all times. I mean, it's an ongoing thing, isn't it? So these athletes also gave you a very unique understanding of what it takes to do a show like this. You know, they've all shown you that they're passionate, first of all, about what they do. I mean, Troy just displayed that. They have incredible self-discipline. Their dedication is unreal, and they're persistent. But most importantly, they have been willing to sacrifice, okay? Make no joke about it. These competitors have all paid the price to be on this stage. And that's what this sport is about. And if you think about it, you know, that's what life is about. So Executive Muscle just wants to embrace this aspect and recognize it. We believe that this is the biggest asset this sport has to offer, and if understood properly, it will pay huge dividends in the future. We believe in this so much that we have dedicated a lot of our time, energy, and our personal money to steal the spotlight for just a moment to enlighten this topic. And tonight, we thought it was only necessary to recognize a certain individual who has displayed all these qualities time and time again. He also has a very raw passion for the sport, and you know, you can hear it in his voice when he talks. There's no doubt about that. He has definitely paid the price for quite some time now. You know, and I guess why he's not a pro yet, I don't know, but his undivided attention has made him one of the best in Canada in his respected class, period. He has developed a tremendous amount of knowledge about the sport and the industry, and he is very willing to share it with all of his clients. So, could you all please enjoy the video of this year's 2011 Executive Muscle recipient.
Excuse me. So I hit the weights right away and got on the weight test basement. So I trained innovation for a few months, and then when I turned 14, I got a gym membership. So if you were to go back 21 years, what would you tell yourself? 21 years. I would say don't train through your injuries. That would be the number one advice I would give anybody. Who do you look up to, and who's your mentor? Well, as far as with pro bodybuilders at Dorian H. I remember reading his article. me, and it's because I still love it. You know, the day I wake up and it's no longer fun for me to train this way, it's no longer something that I can do, or it's no longer something I'm able to do mentally or physically. You know, that will be the day when I'll go do something else. I truly believe that bodybuilding lifestyle, because of how much time it encompasses and how deep it goes into your day, that same level of commitment, dedication, and energy, your entire world is focused on one thing, and you can take that focus and apply it to anything in life yourself. I truly believe that. I want to thank executivemuscle.com this strong partner.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Ron Partlow. Ron couldn't find a suit quite big enough to fit him tonight, so he actually asked, well, executive, that's not me, but you know, the thing is, that's not really what this is about. You don't have to work in a high rise or something like that in order to get this award. We think executive just brings a very prestige title to it. So, and we're very, very happy to be a part of Ron's circle. So, that being said, that's a signature money clip and cufflinks that we plan to do from now on. So.
What did the trophy say?
It says, honor of sacrifice. Honor of sacrifice.
I'll bring another trophy if you guys remember that last incident. Somebody might. Need these? When I was contacted initially and told that I was chosen to receive this, I was a little bit hesitant because, as most of you know, we kind of live in a province where there's an abundance of people that deserve recognition for their sacrifice, their commitment, and all the time they put in. I mean, there's more than enough volunteers backstage, and other provinces don't have that. All of our judges are experienced champions. Most of the other provinces don't have that, and we really have it good here. So I kind of felt funny getting an award in a room full of so many deserving people, but then I realized there was a chance for me to say something on behalf of the competitors that are here for their first time, because I was once here for my first time too. My first show was in 1997 Northern Alberta, so this was the show that I came to all the way from Grand Prairie without a clue what was going to happen, and I can tell you, there's only one person on the stage posing, but there's a whole team in the crowd, and you all know that because you are the team. It's the mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters and the girls from the office and the guys from the gym and everyone who's here to cheer them on. And you guys, you know, you support the competitors so much, and my team has supported me so much over the years, you know, picking up groceries and helping to cook and helping you out the last few weeks, and you don't feel like doing anything but laying on the couch and training. But there's also those little battles that your team can't help you with, and those are the little wars that you have to win on your own. And those are the ones that you win when nobody's looking and nobody knows. And those are the battles that you can lie to your coach, and you can lie to your training partner, and you can lie to your girlfriend about, what you can never lie to yourself about. And if you want to be a champion, you have to win those wars, and that's what it's all about. And that is the most rewarding thing you can get out of bodybuilding, is being true to yourself when nobody's looking. And those are the skills and the qualities that I was talking about when I said you could take those and apply them to any area in your life and you could become successful. I can't imagine what I'd be if I took all this time I spent in the gym and put it towards something else. Like, you know, I'm sure we all know, you know, it's a lot, but we do it because we love it. And you know, everyone who's here for their first time, I'm sure there's people in the audience who don't really quite get what this is about. They're just here to support someone. And you know, I want you to know that I have people just like you at my first show. They didn't really know what they were coming to. They didn't really get it. You know, why do you need to get tan? Why do you have stuff all over your face? Why do you look so unhealthy? Your face is so drawn. And that's my mom's voice, by the way. But there's a couple moms that have said that today. Oh my God, you look so skinny. But you know that there is a lot that you can take out of bodybuilding, and I know it's scary for some people, and it's strange, and it's new, but the people behind this curtain that are coming out on the stage tonight, you know, that there's people here that have trained just as hard as the pros. They've sacrificed just as much. This doesn't come easy for everybody. It comes easy for some, it doesn't come easy for everybody. And it's something that you have all helped them with, and it's something that they have all had to fight through by themselves when you're not looking. So thank you very much, Executive Muscle. And
well said, Ron.
If you're interested in speaking more with Ron, I think, Ron, where is it? BigRonPartlow.com? I believe so. So just Google Ron Partlow, Big Ron Partlow, and you'll find him, because you won't find a better ambassador for this sport and somebody to guide you as you want, if you are inspired tonight to get involved in this sport. So thank you again to Executive Muscle and to Ron Partlow. Well done. So, okay.